Mechanism Monday. What did I miss? Okay. There's a reason I'm very careful about when, where, and why I apply the word friend in my life. Even though circumstances and situations might change, I honestly don't differentiate between professional and personal. It makes no difference. I'm just as careful with that word on the clock as I am when I'm off the grid. I'm not a monk. I've used it in casual conversation to describe someone that didn't really fit. But by and large, with the level of scrutiny I've always dealt with and the levels of specifics I use that get mislabeled as semantics, yeah, friend is not the kind of word I toss around. And even though there are a bunch of smaller joints, I'll give you the two core reasons for this train of thought. Number one, the meaning of the word is super duper subjective. The weight that someone will put on that word friend depends on personal experiences and past relationships. Some folks can't separate their individual lenses for the actual definition, so you'll have people using the term friend when they really mean everything from associate to acquaintance to colleague. This brings me to my second reason. For me, the word friend comes with levels of responsibility, trust, and implied expectations that are nowhere near as heavy as what's expected from them other terms. Because for me, when it comes to friendship, to quote Kevin Hart, means that your bullshit is my bullshit, my bullshit, your bullshit. And being a considerate friend means doing my best to minimize the amount of bullshit I bring to the table on a regular basis. Things happen, and that's what friends are for. But for me, one part of being real means never expecting or demanding sympathy or support for my self-inflicted issues or tolerating that from people who demand that from me. That's not a friend, that's an enabler. And one of the main reasons to redefine my friendship with folks, often demoting them in status, is when that POV isn't reciprocated. Now, in a business based on uneven exchanges, inconsiderate acts, entitled attitudes, constant self-servicing, and zero accountability, you've got to be super careful what kind of individual you trust with the responsibility of your friendship, as well as the kind of individual you opt in to take responsibility for. I'm not saying friends you get in the business need to cultivate environments of consistent, constant consideration and brotherhood, but they should be folks that you can trust to establish an equal, mutual equilibrium and reciprocity. Aligning yourself with the wrong kind of people or person could mean days of dealing with self-inflicted issues and nights of what are they going to do next levels of anxiety. Add in no accountability and enough entitlement, you'll find yourself dealing with the kind of guy who will get mad at everyone else while they're all alone in a room, still asking, as tone deaf and delusional as possible, what did I miss? Me, nigga. You can miss me with that bullshit. Like, share, and subscribe.